Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to focus on a very important grammar topic that often appears in your SSLC English exam, active voice and passive voice. In this session, you will learn the simple rules to change sentences from active voice to passive voice, step-by-step examples based on your SSLC exam style. For that, you have to follow these 8 tense forms. Let us discuss one by one. First tense form is simple present tense. In simple present tense, the structure of active voice is subject plus V1 plus object. The structure of passive voice will be object plus V3 plus by subject. Let us look at the example. Active voice. The teacher teaches English. Passive voice. English is taught by the teacher. Here, while interchanging active voice to passive voice, subject will become object and V1 will become V3. Second tense form is present continuous tense. Active voice structure is subject plus am or is or are plus V1 plus ing plus object. Passive voice structure object plus am, is, are plus being plus V3 plus subject. She is cleaning the house. The house is being cleaned by her. V1 will become V3 while interchanging active voice to passive voice. Just look at the example with the rule. Next tense form is present perfect tense. The rule of active voice is subject plus has, have plus V3 plus object. Passive voice rule object plus has, have plus been plus V3 plus by subject. They have completed the project. The project has been completed by them. While interchanging voices, V3 will remain as V3, the subject will become object and been is added. While interchanging active voice to passive voice in present perfect tense. Just look at the example along with the rule. Next tense form is simple past tense. Subject plus V3 plus object. Passive voice rule is object plus was, were plus V3 plus by subject. For example, the boys played football. Football was played by the boys. V3 will remain V3 and subject will become object, was or were added in passive voice. Just look at the example along with the rule of simple past tense while interchanging active voice into passive voice. Next tense form is past continuous tense. The rule of the active voice is subject plus were, was plus V1 plus ing plus object. Passive voice rule is object plus was, were plus being plus V3 plus by subject. For example, he was repairing the car. Passive voice, the car was being repaired by him. Look at the example along with the rule. V1 will become V3. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸು ಐ ಎನ್ ಜಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಈಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ವರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಐ ಎನ್ ಜಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ರಿಪೇರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಹಿಮ್. Next tense form is past perfect tense. Active voice rule is subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Passive voice rule is object plus had plus been plus V3 plus by subject. For example, she had written a letter. Passive voice, a letter had been written by her. V3 will remain as V3 in passive voice also. Subject will become object. Had been was added in passive voice. Look at the example along with the rule and practice more examples. Refer questions from previous year question paper and you will get more clarity. Next tense is simple future tense. Subject plus will plus V1 plus object. Passive voice rule object plus will be plus V3 plus by subject. For example, the manager will review the report. Passive voice, the report will be reviewed by the manager. V1 will become V3. Review, reviewed. Will be. While interchanging active voice to passive voice. Look at the example along with the rules. Simple future tense ಅಲ್ಲಿ active voice ಅಲ್ಲಿ will ಇರುತ್ತೆ, passive voice ಅಲ್ಲಿ will be and verb also changes. Review ಇರೋದು reviewed. Next and the last tense form is future perfect tense. Subject plus will have plus V3 plus object. Passive voice rule is object plus will have plus been plus V3 plus by subject. For example, they will have finished the work by evening. Passive voice, the work will have been finished by them by evening. V3 will remain V3. Subject will become object in future perfect tense. Future perfect tense ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಬೀನ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ಹಾಗೆ V3 ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೈನ್ ಆಸ್ V3. ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ V3 ಫಿನಿಶ್ಡ್, ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ V3 ವರ್ಬ್ 3 ಫಾರ್ಮನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಈ 8 ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ರೂಲ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಈಗ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ಈ 5 ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ಈ ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಮೀ ಇನ್ ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಶೇರ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ದಿಸ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್.